friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is about motivation, inspiration, lifestyle, and self-improvement. I hope you enjoy my videos, and my name is Yadi. Before I continue with the video, I would like to share with you the reason why I created this space, and it's because I would like to share my passion for self-improvement, all that I have learned through the years, and everything I know that could make you a better person. I just want to put more positivity and hope in the world and give you guys a better perspective to live your life. Today's topic is how to set goals and stick to them. First of all, let's define goals. Goals are dreams that once you turn into a plan can become a reality. With this being said, in order to create what you want, you need an action plan. And that would take us to step number 1. When you're going to set up your goals, you first need to know what you want and why you really want it. And once you know that, write it down. For this, we are gonna need a journal, something that you can track your progress, and you're gonna write what are the goals that you have set for 2021. It could be 3, it could be 4, it could be more. I would recommend you to be specific on what you want. That way you can put your attention and your focus on only those things. I'm gonna share with you 2 of the goals that I picked up for 2021. One of them is getting abs, or getting my abs to show, or those lines to show. Want to lose my body fat percentage a little more and get those lines showing. I picked up this goal because this is something that I've been thinking about for a while. I have always keeping myself in a healthier side, if I could say so. I try to eat my salads, I try to drink my green juices. That doesn't eliminate bread or sweets or anything like that. I actually do not limit myself as much from things that I liked or from things that I desired to eat. But in this case, I need to be a little bit more strict with my dieting if I want my body fat percentage to go low. Saving $10,000. The reason why I want to save $10,000 this year is because I would like to travel more once this pandemic is over. Hopefully that happens soon. So $10,000 is a good foundation for me to pay off my bills while I'm traveling. And I would like to know parts of the world that I don't know yet. I just would like to have that experience before I die. That's why I get this as one of my goals for 2021. Your goals may be very different from mine, but what we have in common is that we all have something that we want. We're gonna go to the next step. Is breaking those goals into steps. With this being said, breaking goals into steps would get us there as we go. As the year passes, we're gonna keep ourselves moving toward the things that we want. I want you to be creative and think a little bit outside the box, because this needs to be inspired actions, something that wake you up, that make you get out of bed with a motivation, with inspiration. Not every day we're gonna have that, because we can rely actually on being motivated every day. That's not realistic. But when those times come, what is it that's gonna keep you moving? And that's gonna be your why. What's the reason behind it? This is what you're gonna remember every single day when you wake up. Why is it that I want this? Why I want it so bad? And this is gonna be your gasoline. This is gonna keep you constant and moving towards your dream. Now, think about 3 inspired actions that you can take right now, not tomorrow, no next week, no next month, no when this happened or when that happened. Right now, where you are, what are 3 inspired actions that you can start taking? I'm gonna give you guys an example of my breakdown. For getting abs, I have joined the gym, cutting out processed sugar, and creating a routine. Joining the gym is because it's easier to keep myself motivated if I'm like around people or if I have to go someplace to do exercise than doing it on my own. That's something that's gonna keep me accountable to myself and to my dream. And then cutting out processed sugar, because it's not a secret that processed sugar is a killer of abs. So this is another of the steps that I have. And then creating a routine, it's for my mindset, for to keep myself focused on what I want. So it could be like waking up and drinking lemon water. It could be waking up and do cardio first thing in the morning, things like that. Like something that I do every single day the same, that could make me accountable, that could make me moving and motivated. For saving $10,000, I have cutting down expenses. So I went through my bank account and I checked every single bill that I pay, and I cut like things like Hulu, car insurance, getting another income. I'm still working on that, like how ways to get money. Maybe I will be inspired in the middle of the month to get another job, or I could come out with another way of making extra money in order to get to those $10,000. Next step is to set up a date. In this case, we're gonna be realistic to ourselves. I know I cannot get abs in a month, so I have set up a whole year frame for both of my goals. I know in a year it's more realistic for me to accomplish this. This doesn't mean that you're gonna sleep on. This doesn't mean that you're gonna have time to relax and recreate yourself and think about it and all that. No, that's the reason why we break this into steps, and that's the reason why every day we're gonna keep moving towards our dreams. And then the next and last step is to review our goals. It's very important that you review your goals. That's what's gonna keep you going, pretty much. This means that you're gonna get that journal that you got at the beginning, and you're gonna write down your progress every single month or every single week. That depends on what's your time frame. I picked up a month because my time frame is pretty big, which is a whole year, so I can come back to my journal every single month and keep tracking of what I've been doing. What I've been doing good, what I've been doing wrong. It could be either or. So I want you to do the same thing. If you picked up a month time frame, it could be once a week that you need to review these goals. Once you have that journal, I want you to ask yourself these two important questions. The first questions would be, do I still want the same goal? This is important because this is gonna keep you motivated, and this is gonna keep it real and vivid. If this is still what you want, then perfect, we go to the next question. If it happens to be that this is not what you want anymore and you have changed your mind about it, then still good. This is not about we need to do this just because. This is about what you really want. And then if you have changed your mind about something that you want, it's beautiful, it's perfect, it's acceptable, it's life. Then what you're gonna do is go back to step number one. You're gonna decide what you want and why you want it. You're gonna write it down, and then you're gonna move on with the next steps until you get here, until you get to this step to review your goals. Then the question number two that I want you to ask yourself is, can I do anything to improve? This means you're gonna go to your whole month or to your whole week with detail, and you're gonna look back like a flash memory and see what you've been doing good or wrong, and then you're gonna find in those little spots, in those little details, what have you been doing that you can improve. In my personal case, we are in March, almost in March. I've been doing good, I could say, but I could have done better than what I done last week. I was a little bit relaxed with the gym. I booked my gym. I booked my gym for the whole entire week, which was fine, but I went none. I didn't even go once. I kept eating good, pretty much, but I actually didn't exercise. I went out for runs that I gotta get credit for, but I didn't go to the gym as I wanted to. Definitely that's something that I can improve. And then you're gonna find the reason why you did that wrong. In my case, I didn't go to the gym because I got hooked up with a show in Netflix that I'm watching right now. So that was my distraction for the whole entire week. So find what has been your distraction, what have been keeping you from accomplishing your goals, and think about this when that happens, when you get to that place. I want you to think about this. We are here in this world for a period of time. We're not gonna be here forever. So you need to do this now. This is your dream, this is your goal, this is what you want, this is what defines your person. So I need you to focus, I need you to be focused and want this. If this is what you want, then this is your time, this is your time to accomplish it, this is your time to do it. Also very important, we need to make sure that our goals, our dreams are ours and nobody else's. Why? Because I don't want you to do this for nobody else. I don't want you to impress anybody, to make anybody happy. I want you to be yourself. You're your own person and you need to be happy yourself. You are first. So you need to understand if this is really your dream. Something else, remember that a dream without a plan stays a dream. So we're gonna get those plans moving, we're gonna get those break into steps going, and we're gonna make this happen together. Thank you guys for watching my video, and I hope to see you here next time. Until the next.